Yoshinobu Yamamoto reportedly meets with the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles on Tuesday, and this happens just one day after the team announces a mega deal with Shohei Ohtani. It's a 10-year deal, so despite inking Ohtani, it's clear Andrew Friedman and the Dodgers are far from done. Let's get into it. First, I am Clint Pasillas. You can find me as Real FRG on the social media things. The links are in the description below. I am a longtime MLB writer and sports editor who covered the Dodgers for 6 seasons with DodgersNation.com and later with SportsIllustrated.com. Now I'm thrilled to be here talking Dodgers on my own platform, so please consider giving this a thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the bell. All of that really goes a long way to making this a thing. Okay, so Yoshinobu Yamamoto is the next big thing on the wish list for Dodgers fans. The ace Japanese right-hander reportedly met with the Dodgers in LA on Tuesday, like I said, and this was reported by MLB insiders Russell Dorsey and Fabian Ardaya. Entering the offseason, there were two pretty clear front runners in the eyes of many in the industry when it comes to the LA Dodgers: Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and now Shohei officially locked up to a 10-year deal. The focus turn to Yamamoto, and we see this grainy photo made its rounds online depicting Yoshi-san in a Dodger uniform on the scoreboard at Dodger Stadium. So that's pretty cool for fans for sure. The photo seems to be legitimate enough, and it's the exact type of thing teams do when they welcome players they're courting to their home ballparks. Of course, Yamamoto is doing all of his recruiting right now in the greater LA area. The Yankees and Giants already met with Yamamoto according to reports in recent days, and the Mets are expected to have their meeting at some point soon. Those three teams have been long viewed as the front runners or the top suitors for his services. The Red Sox and Blue Jays are also said to be meeting with him either this week or possibly this weekend. MLB.com's Mark Feinsand said on Tuesday the Dodgers are now kind of entering as the wild card team in the sweepstakes. And one thing that can play into the Dodgers' favor is the fact that Yamamoto grew up as a fan of the Dodgers in Japan. Like, many Japanese pitchers look up to the Dodgers. Many Japanese pitchers, look up to Hideo Nomo. So we think Nomo, we think Hiroki Kuroda, Kenta Maeda, and everybody that came in between. Adding to this narrative, in a recent column at The Athletic, Fabian Ardaya did report that, quote, Dodgers officials feel that Yamamoto's fandom could boost their odds of signing him. And I'm sure the excitement coming from the Ohtani signing absolutely would not hurt. It's going to come down to money, and he's not going to come cheap. He's not going to be cheap like $2 million Shohei Ohtani. Experts having him sign a deal somewhere in the $250 to $300 million range. Of course, we saw somebody like Garrett Cole back in 2019 get that kind of big ass bag because he was the top pitcher on the market then. Yamamoto is this offseason. The bidding war could very well inflate that number too. The Giants are in, Dodgers are in, Yankees, Mets. Mets really want to win. Blue Jays also really want a win after losing out on Shohei. Yamamoto's only 25. Just hands down an ace in every sense of the word. He's been the best pitcher in the NPB for the last 6 years. He has a 1.82 lifetime ERA over 897 innings in Japan. He just has elite command. He has elite stuff. He has a mid-90s fastball that's going to top out at 99. We've seen that nasty in video before, and you're watching it right now in this overlay. Shout out to Rob Friedman, pitching ninja. He's also got just this nasty swing and miss split finger fastball. He's got a nasty curveball in the arsenal. He's going to throw a cutter here and there. Of all the teams in the hunt, the Dodgers need this guy more than anyone. That starting rotation is far from perfect. In fact, it's pretty far from good. You currently have Walker Buehler slated to return from Tommy John surgery, but the Dodgers aren't expecting him to take the ball every fifth day, all season long, and into the playoffs. Bobby Miller's going to be entering his sophomore season and still has plenty of growing pains ahead of him. Clayton Kershaw's a free agent, is currently recovering from significant shoulder surgery. You don't know if he's even going to come back to LA. Tony Gonsolin's going to be sidelined for the year, as he rehabs from Tommy John. Dustin May is going to miss most, if not all, of the season while he recovers from his own elbow operation. Emmett Sheehan and Ryan Pepiot figure to see significant innings in 2024, but the Dodgers cannot enter the season with both of them slotted into the starting rotation and feel good about themselves at the same time. The Dodgers need Yamamoto, and with the money saved in the Ohtani deal, they can absolutely get something done. Whether or not they want to marry themselves to $35 million a year, that kind of contract over 9 years, it's certainly a question. And this team is this is a front office that absolutely values its financial freedom. But at some point, if you want to stop getting bounced in the NLDS, you want to stop answering the tough questions from media early in October, you have to change something up. You have to make a big splash. They've done it so far with Shohei Ohtani. But Shohei Ohtani isn't pitching in 2024. They need some help. And this is a guy in Yoshinobu Yamamoto who can help now. Give them the ace now. The Dodgers need to continue to step out of that comfort zone of theirs and make that next big move. So what do you think? What do you guys want to see? What do you think about the Dodgers potentially signing Yoshinobu Yamamoto? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Should they pull out all the stops to get him, or would you rather see the front office be a little bit more diverse with that payroll and maybe get 2 or 3 starting pitchers? Again, sound off in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys watching here and following along my new venture here. I am Clint. Find me as RealFRG on the social medias. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this in any way, and leave 2 thumbs up if you didn't, because that would mean it's not a thumbs down, and that's important to me. You know, I promise that's very important to me. And hitting that subscribe button is also massively important to me. So, thank you and bye.